Hi everyone, so welcome back to Thursday Reading Live. My name is Vandana PS, one of the reading trainers from 𝐻𝐿 Academy. Okay, so let me know how many of you have joined. Alright, so we have a new sample question here from part B. So I'll give you 2 minutes for the completion of this sample question. So ready? Okay, so then we will discuss the answer. Okay, so here comes the question. So welcome back to the question. Okay, so have you all done this question? Okay, so how was it? Was it too difficult? Alright, so I'll read the question, then we will identify the correct answer. Okay, so before that, Let me know how many of you have joined. Yes, Reba, Reshma, Varsha, Sobi, good afternoon, guys. Okay. So the question is, the directive informs us that employees. Okay, so which category of question is this? In the question, they have not mentioned anything about the category. But in this paragraph, very clearly they have mentioned this is from the policy. Okay, a policy directive is mentioned here. So which category? Which category? Any idea? Hi Anuja. Yes, Sharmila, good afternoon. Any idea, guys, which category of question is this? Okay, so this question comes under the second category, which is, okay, so what are the second categories? Which means first one, it is a manual, and the second one, that is policy. So this question comes under the second category, which is a policy. Okay, because this is a policy directive. All right. Then, so what are the keywords from the question? So it's very important you guys know about it, okay, to underline the important words from the question. So my keywords from the question, which are directive, informs, and employees. All right. So when you read a question, always connect with your options, otherwise it will be very difficult for you, okay. So the first option, so first of all, read the question, then underline the keywords from the question, then understand the question. Already we understood the question, right? And this is from policy. So this policy is informing the employees that, okay, so the first one, don't always have to pay an administration fee. So my keywords, don't always pay. Okay, so these are my keywords from the first option. And the second option, the directive informs us that employees split of the cost of the administration fee with their employer. Okay, so my keywords, split and cost, then employer. And from option C, the directive informs us that employees who change their packaging arrangements must pay an administration fee. Okay, so change, then packing, and musts. Okay, so these are my keywords from these three options. Okay. So let me know in the comment box which is your answer. Let me know your answer, please. Okay, Vamsi, good afternoon, dear. Hi. Yes, Reba, it is from the second category. Okay, Reshma, second category. Hi, 𝐿𝐺, good afternoon. Then Reshma, okay, manual and policy are the second category, and this question comes under the second one, that is a policy. Then, yes, very good. Okay. So what about your answer? Any idea? What is the correct answer here? Okay, second one. What is your answer? Okay, so I'll read the, this particular paragraph, then let's discuss, okay? Okay, 𝐿𝐺, that is your answer, right? Okay. Yes, Anuja. Okay, quite different answers. Yeah, okay. So policy directive, procedures for salary packaging. So what are you reading for in the second category? If it is a manual or a policy, then what are you reading for in that particular category? So actually, we are reading for the main idea of this policy. Okay, so we are reading for the main idea. So what is the main idea here? Okay, then I'm reading the paragraph. It's all about administration fees. That is the main idea. It's all about the fees. Okay, each health agency will charge each participating employee an annual fee for administrating their package, which will be deducted on a pro data basis. Okay, and for each period, the cost of the administration fee, including GST, will be shared equally by the agency and the employee. See? Okay, so whatever it is the cost of this administration fee, they can divide it with their employee. Okay, yeah, they're with the agency and the employee. So that from the first para, this line, I'm tracing my answer towards option B, maybe split of cost. Okay, they can share, they can split their fees. And what about the next paragraph? Health agencies may elect to outsource the administration of the salary packaging scheme. Then an external salary packaging provider must be selected through a tender process. In all instances, the health agency will require the employee to package salary for the administration fee liability. Then, in other words, the employer recovers 50% of the administration fee from the employee. From that line also, I am tracing my answer towards option B. Again, 50% of the fee, okay, which means that half of the amount can be collected from the employee, not the full amount, okay. Again, splitting the cost, okay. And the final para, an employee may review and alter, change their salary packaging arrangements at the end of each package year at no extra cost. If an employee elects to change their packaging arrangements during the packaging year, they may incur an alteration fee. They may incur, maybe, there is a probability, not sure. So in here, in the third option, they have mentioned must pay. Okay, it's not about they should pay, it's maybe they will pay. Okay, no, there is no assurance mentioned here, so it is a probability, right? Okay, so with all these paragraphs, we are just concluding that the answer is option B, because it is split of cost of the administration fee with the employer. Okay, so how can we eliminate option A and B? Any idea? Okay, a lot of answers mentioned. Okay, let me check your answers. Okay, Gel Jam, answer is C. Okay, dear, we can actually eliminate option C, okay, because it is not must, okay, must pay, it is probability, maybe. Okay, so contradictory option or opposite option. Okay, yes, Anuja, your answer is correct, which is option B. Hi, Varsha, good afternoon, dear. Ruby, Varsha, Sobi, Benny, Reshma, Neetu, Lakshmi, Jinsi, yes, very good. Answer is option B, which is split the cost of the administration fee with their employer. That is the correct answer. And what about option A? How can we eliminate option A? Okay, don't always have to pay an administration fee. Okay, nothing mentioned anywhere in the paragraph regarding they don't have to pay the fee. They have to pay, but still they can share it with the agency. Okay, again, that is, I will, I can say it is not mentioned anywhere in the paragraph. Okay, don't always have to pay. They should pay, but they can divide the money. Okay, so that's all about. It's B. Hi Najma, good afternoon, dear. Yes, Sheena, good afternoon. Okay, so clear? Any doubts in that category? I mean, in this question? I hope it is clear. Yes, Ruby, option A, it is not mentioned. Very good, very good. Okay, so any doubts, anyone, regarding these three options and part to B? Okay, so we have 6 questions in part to B. So what type of questions? Once again. Okay, so these questions will be like multiple choice questions with 3 answer options, and there will be a respective paragraph. Okay, so either you can read the question, then the options and the paragraph, or you can read the option, or the paragraph, the options, and find out the answer. Okay, so that's all about that. And they will not give you the direct answer from the paragraph into your answer option. It will be like paraphrasing. Okay, so what is paraphrasing? You know, paraphrasing, which means that same exact meaning will be there, but entirely different sentence structure. Okay, so that's all about that. So now we are moving to the next important part, which is part A. Yeah. Okay, so distended abdomen. How is the material? How is the material? Let me know in the comment box. Okay, Jansi, yes. Most welcome, dear. Thank you. Yes, hi Star, good afternoon. Yes, okay. How is the material? Part A. Did you all do this material? Okay, text is C is not, right? Yeah, it's mentioned. Text C is here. Okay, I was a little bit panic about it. Yeah, but still, yeah, text C is here. This is text C. Okay, yes, Varsha, text C is here. We have all the text, okay. Text A, text B, oh my god, yes, text C and text D, yes, okay. Okay. Oh, it was tough. Okay, Benny, yes, Reshma, it was tough. Yes, Vaishnavi, little bit tough, okay. Okay, Sobi, and you felt it very average. Okay, average, okay, let me see. Okay, Varsha, okay, yes. So that's all about that. Yeah. So we are reading the text. Okay. So please let me know in the comment box what are your keywords from text A. Okay. Please let me know so that I can correct you if there are any mistakes. Okay. So I'm reading distended abdomen. That is the title. Okay. Then a distended abdomen is measurably swollen beyond its normal size. It's often accompanied by a feeling of being bloated, with trapped gas or digestive contents. Then a distended abdomen may be very uncomfortable, or it may simply be a symptom that you and your healthcare provider observe visually. Okay, so these are my keywords. Yeah, it may be acute, a sudden, unusual occurrence, or chronic, something that occurs and resolves itself repeatedly in a predictable way. Then, chronic abdominal distension accompanied by an uncomfortable bloated feeling, often related to digestive problem. Affected people often experience sensation of fullness, abdominal pressure, and sometimes nausea, pain, or cramping. And in most extreme cases, upward pressure of the diaphragm and lungs can also cause shortness of breath. Okay, and these are my keywords from text A. So what about you guys? What are your keywords from text A? Yes, let me know in the comment. Okay, star, it was tough, right? Okay, it's okay, dear. Let's see. Yes. So today you're gonna study a lot of new words. Okay. So what are the keywords from text A? Let me know in the comment box. I hope you guys are typing. Okay, so what are the keywords? What are the keywords? Yes, Obi, you told me that it was an average material, so please let me know in the comment box what are your keywords, right? Okay, yeah, so I'm moving to text B, then you can comment it here. Okay, I'll read. Organic causes of abdominal distension might include, so my keywords organic, then abdominal, pregnancy, menstruation, then which causes water retention, significant recent weight loss, which tends to be stored as an intra-abdominal fat and may restrict digestion, then an obstruction of the small or large bowel causing buildup of gas and waste matter, then partial paralysis of stomach or gastroparesis causing a buildup of digestive contents. Then certain gastrointestinal diseases cause gas and bloating, including small intestinal bacteria overgrowth, that is SIBO. Then celiac disease, exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, that is EPI, and inflammatory bowel disease, which is IBD. Then inflammation of the abdominal lining or peritonitis, a building up of fluid in the abdomen caused by liver disease, that is ascites. Then organ enlargement from inflammation or a growth. Okay, then internal bleeding or intra-abdominal hemorrhage. Okay, so these are the causes, organic or what can I say, natural causes. Okay, yeah, so let me know what are your keywords from text A. Okay, Benny, swollen, bloated, trapped, uncomfortable. Yes, digestive problem, fullness, diaphragm, then SOB. Okay, then distended abdomen, normal, uncomfortable, bloated. Okay, star. Then Reshma, distended abdomen, swollen, normal size, bloated, digestive, uncomfortable, symptom, healthcare provider, predictable. Healthcare provider is actually a single word, okay dear. Then star, nausea, pain, diaphragm and lungs, okay, shortness of breath. Okay, Reba, distended abdomen, gas or digestive content, acute, chronic, lungs, diaphragm, shortness of breath, okay. Yes, Sobi, distended abdomen, swollen size, often bloated, gas, digestive symptom, healthcare provider, observe visually, acute. Then sudden, chronic, repeatedly, predictable, people experiencing diaphragm, lung, shortness of breath. Okay, pain, cramping, upwards, fullness, nausea. Okay, excellent. And Nachma, abdominal distension, bloated, acute, chronic, digestive problem, nausea, pain, cramping. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, so a lot of symptoms mentioned plus a lot of the words which indicate experiments mentioned there in text A. So what about text B? Okay, Najma, lungs, diaphragm, so okay dear, okay, fine. And what about text B, guys? What are your keywords from text B then? Okay, so please let me know what are your keywords. Okay, already I've marked certain keywords from text B already in mark it, but other than that, if you have any words, please let me know what are your keywords from text B. Okay, so I'll read text C. So at that time, you guys can type what are your keywords from text B. All right. Then text C, diagnostic criteria. Okay, criteria is a word that indicates study or research. For functional abdominal bloating and or distension include recurrent bloating and or distension occurring at least 1 day or week on average. Then bloating and distension should be the predominant gastrointestinal problem. Patient should not meet criteria for irritable bowel syndrome, functional constipation, functional diarrhea, then postprandial distress syndrome. Then symptom onset should have occurred at least 6 months prior to diagnosis. Symptoms should be active within the preceding 3 months. Okay. So these are my keywords from C. Okay. Only, yeah, some keywords mentioned here. Okay. So let me know. Yes, star, it's all about the causes. Okay, dear, and also you can mark organic also. Okay, that's important. Organic causes or natural causes. Okay. Yes, causes: pregnancy, menstruations, weight gain, EPI, IBD, SIBO, then ascites. Okay. So a very, a lot of abbreviations mentioned there in the text. Then yeah. Okay. All right. So yes, okay, Benny. So pregnancy, menstruation, intra-abdominal fat, paralysis, IBD, EPI, peritonitis, then ascites, then hemorrhage. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, Reshma, organic, abdominal, very good, dear. Retention, excellent. Weight loss. Is it weight loss or weight gain? Is it weight gain? Okay, it's all about part text B, right? Let me check whether it is weight gain or weight loss. Okay. Pregnancy, menstruation, retention. Okay, weight gain. Yes. Okay, I thought it was weight loss. Okay, then intra-abdominal, small, large, partial, gastroparesis, gastrointestinal, very good. Yes, REBA, EPI, IBD, peritonitis, ascites, gastroparesis. Then, okay, Benny. Okay. So that's all about text B. So what about text C? So please let me know. What about text B? What are your keywords from text B? Okay. Then text D, if your distended abdomen has an organic cause, the treatment will be very specific to that particular cause. Okay. It might mean managing a disease, infection, growth, obstruction or injury. An acute case will resolve when the underlying cause has been treated. A chronic case may be treated supplementally with diuretics or for fluid, laxatives, for constipation, or activated charcoal capsules for gas. Okay, if you have functional abdominal distension and the cause is unknown, if it is unknown, if you have no idea what is the cause for that, then it might take some trial and error to manage it. Okay, so there is no treatment option available for that one. Then your healthcare provider may recommend a hydrogen breath test to help determine the cause of excess intestinal gas. They might also recommend you try dietary changes, probiotics, enzymes to prove digestive process. Then if they suspect muscle weakness as a cause, they might suggest abdominal or pelvic floor exercises. Okay, so that's all about my keywords from all these texts. Okay, and from the comment box already I've read the keywords for text A, B and C. So what about text D? Sorry, C and D. Okay, yes, Benny, diagnostic criteria: recurrent, very good, 1 day or week; average, functional, 6 month, 3 month, excellent. And also one more thing, prior is important. Okay, prior is a word which indicate time before. Okay, so that is important, prior. Okay, Najma, organic, pregnancy, menstruation, water retention, weight gain, small and large bowel. All right, dear. IBD, EPI, SIBO, gastroparesis. Fine. So what about text D? That is the final one. So what about your keywords from text D? What are your keywords from text D? Okay, so please let me know. And I'm just moving to the questions, okay? So please let me know what about text D? Okay, then only I can read the question. So please let me know what are your keywords from text D. Okay, so I'm moving to the question. Yes, the first one, 1 to 7 set of questions, short answer, no, it's match the following. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, it was very easy. I know. Sobi, okay, same keywords you mentioned in the C and D. Okay, fine. Okay, I believed. So the first question, the natural causes of distended abdomen. Okay, so my keywords from the question which are natural causes. Okay, distended abdomen I'm not marking because that is the material, I mean that is the topic. So the keywords natural causes. Okay, so where is it mentioned? The natural causes. What about your answer? So please let me know. For the first question, what is your answer for the first question? Natural causes. So where they've mentioned about the natural causes of the condition. Okay, okay Riba. Okay Varsha, yes. Okay, actually, I know that in text D there is a mentioning of organic cause. Okay, not causes. In text D they have mentioned about organic cause. That means singular. Okay, but the question is asking you regarding causes. Okay, so what about the causes mentioned? That's mentioned in text B. Very good. Yes. Okay, so answer is B. Natural causes, which means organic causes of the condition distended abdomen, and that's from text B. See? Okay, organic causes of abdominal distension might include, and these are the causes. A lot of causes, natural causes mentioned there, organic causes mentioned there. So instead of the word organic, what is mentioned in the question? That is natural. Okay, so answer is B. Second question. Okay, so let me check your answers. Okay, Riba, it's B dear, not D. Okay, Varsha, Monita, Reshma, Benny. Okay, so that's from B. Very good. Second question. The category of distended abdomen that doesn't have an expeditious recuperation. Okay, so my keywords, category, expeditious, recuperation. Okay, so recuperation may be a new word for you guys. So what do you mean by expeditious and recuperation? Any idea? What is the meaning of the word expeditious and recuperation? Category, which means, category, type or the kind. So what about expeditious and recuperation? Any idea what is the meaning of the term expeditious? Any idea? Yes, very good. Yes, Shija, excellent dear. Actually, expeditious, which means very fast, quick. Okay, sudden. And recuperation, which means what? What is recuperation? Recovery. Okay, so where they've mentioned about the category of distended abdomen that doesn't have expeditious recuperation, which means a fast recovery. Where is it mentioned? Okay. Okay, so B. From the word recovery, from the word recovery you understood it is from text D, right? Okay, okay. So answer is D. Okay, so answer is mentioned in text D, the type of distended abdomen that doesn't have a speedy recovery. Yeah, so that is the question. Instead of expeditious recuperation, it is speedy recovery. Yes. A lot of correct answers, and you guys told me that it is very tough material, right? Okay. Yes, Jissa, it is quick recovery. Okay, Anu, it is expeditious, quick. Yes. Okay, Riba, yes, correct answer. Then, okay, Reshma, it is D. Shija, Benny, Riba, Najma, excellent. Answer is D. Third question. So, where is it mentioned in text D? I'm sorry. Yeah, it is mentioned in text D. See. Where is it mentioned? It's from text D. It's all about the what? The cause. There, one of the cause mentioned here, as well as how to recover from that condition. Okay, and for that you can use a lot of medicines. Okay, if it is an acute case, then you can proceed with these kind of medicines. If it is a chronic case, then these are the things. Okay. Okay. Then next question. the specification of or specification to which the contenders of distended abdomen shouldn't be comprised. Okay, specification, contenders, comprised. So what are the keywords? So these are my keywords. Okay, so what do you mean by contenders? Who are contenders, which means? Specification, which means, criteria. Okay, a special category or a criteria, that's called specification. Then contenders, which means what? Who are contenders? Which means candidates. If you don't know the meaning, please note it down. Contenders, which means the candidates or the individuals. Then comprised, which means encompass or include. Okay, comprised, which means include. So the question is like the criteria to which candidates of distended abdomen shouldn't be included. That is the question. Okay, so what is your answer? Third one. Okay, yeah, so answer is C. Okay, I know that 1 to 7 set of questions was a little bit difficult, and that's why you guys are not commenting your answers, but still let me know. If it is wrong, there is no problem. Okay, so please let me know your answer. All right, so answer is from C. So where is it mentioned in text C? About the contenders, about the criteria, okay, about the participants, about the candidates. So that is from text C. Okay, diagnostic criteria for functional abdominal blotting and or distension include, which means encompass, comprise. Okay, so answer is C. Then fourth one, what are the prodromes of distended abdomen? So my only keyword is prodrome. So prodromes, which means symptoms. Okay, any idea where they've mentioned about all these symptoms? Where they've mentioned about the symptoms? Yes, okay, so B. Yes, Reshma, Reba, it's from text C, the third question. And what about the fourth question? Okay, prodromes, which means symptoms. So where they've mentioned about the symptoms? Yes, so my answer is A. Okay, so my answer is A, symptoms, prodromes. It's from text A, a lot of symptoms mentioned here. Okay, affected people often experience what symptoms? Then sensation of fullness, abdominal pressure, sometimes nausea, pain or cramping. And in most extreme cases, upward pressure of the diaphragm and lungs can also cause shortness of breath. Okay, and that's from text A. Okay, Najma, yes, Reshma, very good. It's text A. Fifth one, the condition expounded as the edema in the abdomen caused by the liver is called. So my keywords, condition, expounded, edema. So what about the answer? Fifth one, the condition expounded as the edema in the abdomen caused by liver is called. Expounded, which means defined, described, explained. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Reshma and Shija. Okay. Your answer is correct. And edema, which means what? What is edema? Edema, that means fluid buildup. Okay, building up of the fluid in the abdomen caused by the liver is called dash. We don't need the answer here, okay? But where is it mentioned? In which text? Okay, so B, yeah, answer is correct. Yes, Akku. Okay, yes, Reshma, Shija. Okay, Roshna, that means fluid fill. Yes, buildup of the fluid. That means edema. So answer is from B. Very good. Correct answers. Okay, Reshma, collection of fluid. And that is mentioned in text B. So where is it mentioned in text B? One of the organic causes. Okay, see, a buildup of fluid in the abdomen caused by liver disease, that is called ascites. Okay, so that is from text B. Okay. Then the sixth question, the measures that would aid someone to ameliorate the digestive process. So my keywords, measures, aid, ameliorate. Okay, so measures, measures, which means, what are the techniques, measures? Aid, which means what? Help, helping someone, assisting someone, that is aid. Ameliorate, which means improve, okay, progress, improve the digestive process. So what about sixth one? Yes, Reshma, yes, asides. Okay, dear, so what about sixth one? What are the measures? Where they've mentioned about a lot of measures about aiding, helping someone. So sixth one, that is from, okay, see, what are the measures mentioned here? If it is an acute case, then we will resolve, okay, we will reduce the condition, we will solve the condition when underlying cause has been treated. In a chronic case, may be treated supplementally with diuretics, laxatives, or activated charcoal capsules. So a lot of measures mentioned in text D regarding how to control the disease. Okay, so that's from text D. Okay, ameliorate, which means they are talking about the chronic case. If there is any chronic case, you can provide with a lot of medicines there. It is mentioned in text D. So answer is D. Okay, and seventh one, different categories of distended abdomen. So my keywords, different categories. Yeah, it's very simple question. Okay, so where they've mentioned about different categories? Different categories of distended abdomen. What about different categories? So as you can see here in text A, the different categories mentioned here. Okay, a distended abdomen may be very uncomfortable. It may simply be a symptom that you and your healthcare provided visually. It may be acute, a sudden, usual occurrence, or chronic, something that occurs and resolves itself repeatedly in a predictable way. Chronic abdominal, then the extension or the explanation of this category is mentioned in text A. Okay, yeah, so answer is from text A. Even though there is a slight mentioning about chronic and acute cases in text D, what is this condition or chronic condition is mentioned in text A. The category is mentioned in text A. Okay, so answer is A. Clear? Any doubts? 1 to 7? Yes, Reba, Reshma, very good. Text A. Okay, so that's that. Any doubts? Alright. Then next category. Oh, okay, Sobi, you got 6 out of 7. Okay, very good, excellent. Sixth one was not correct. Okay. Okay, Reshma, 6 out of 7. Okay, very good, pretty good. Okay, then 8 to 14, short answer questions. Okay. Yeah, so the first question, the configuration in which the laterally gained weight gets reserved engendering the demolition of digestion. So my keywords, configuration, then laterally, then demolition. Okay, a lot of unknown words here. Configuration, which means what? The form, the type, the form. Okay, not type, the form. Okay, form. Laterally, what do you mean by laterally? Yeah, okay, Najma, you got 7 out of 7. Excellent here. Very good. Okay, Varsha, 5 out of, yeah, it's okay. Okay, pretty good. Okay, so what about laterally, which means the form in which recently, so laterally, which means a recent, very fresh, okay, recently, then gained weight gets stored, so reserved, which means it is stored, engendering, demolition. So what do you mean by demolition? Any idea? So demolition, which means destruction. Okay, so engendering, which means result or resulting. Then demolition, which means destruction. Okay, so the form in which the recently gained weight gets stored, resulting in the destruction of digestion. Yeah, that is the question. Okay, so what is your answer for that question? The form in which laterally gained weight loss, which means recently gained weight gets stored, resulting in the destruction of the digestion. Any idea? What is your answer for that one? Okay, it was difficult, right? Okay, I'll show you the answer. Okay, dear, it's not actually fat, it is intra-abdominal fat from text B. Okay, significant recent weight gain, one of the keyword. Tends to be stored, another keyword, as intra-abdominal fats. May restrict digestion. Okay, so answer is intra-abdominal fat from text B. So that is the correct answer. Intra-abdominal fat. I know that it is very difficult for you, but still, that is the correct answer. Okay, intra-abdominal fat. Okay. Okay, Shija, it's not just fat dear, it is intra-abdominal fat. Okay. The ninth one, disregarding the dietary changes, what else revamp the digestion process in patients with the condition? So my keywords, disregarding, dietary, revamp. Okay, so what about that particular question? Disregarding the dietary changes. So dietary changes mentioned in text D. Okay, so answer is somewhere in text D. So what about disregarding? Disregarding, which means apart from the dietary changes, what else can improve? Revamp, which means what else can improve? What? Digestion process in patients with the condition. Okay, so what about that one? Apart from the dietary changes, what else is improving there? So that means it's from, yes, D. So what is the correct answer? Is it pelvic floor exercise? What else is improving here? Actually, pelvic floor exercise, it is in the last line. There is no improvement mentioned regarding pelvic floor exercise. Okay, anything else is improving or increasing here? Okay, see, your healthcare provider may recommend a hydrogen breath test to help determine the cause of excess intestinal gas. They might also recommend you to try dietary changes. That is one of the keyword from the question. Apart from dietary changes, what is the next one? That is probiotics or enzymes to improve. Improve, which means revamp from the question. Digestive process. So what is the answer here? It's probiotics or enzymes. Clear? So answer is probiotics or enzymes. I hope it is clear. Probiotics or enzymes. Alright, then 10th one, so that is from text D. Which kind of okay Shija, okay fine. Which kind of distended abdomen has an unknown root or source? Okay, so kind, yeah, very easy. Which kind? Distended abdomen, that is the material, I mean, the name of the disease condition. Unknown root or source. We have no idea about the cause, about the root. What type? Which kind of? Is that acute? Which kind of distended abdomen has an unknown root or source? Very good, Sangeeta. Your answer is correct, which is functional. Okay, answer is functional. Where is it mentioned? Functional. And we are sure that it's from text D. Okay, the root cause is mentioned here, which is unknown. So where they've mentioned about it is unknown. Okay, if you have functional abdominal distension, the cause is unknown. See? Okay, so answer is functional abdominal distension. Already the name of the disease condition is mentioned there. So answer is functional. Okay, functional. That is the correct answer. Yes, Anu. Yes, Benny. Reba. Okay, Jinsi. Okay, dear, it's not acute, it's functional. Yes, Najma, your answer is correct. Okay, Jinsa, it's not recurrent dear, it's functional. Okay. Then 11th one. The areas that may endure a mounting compulsion and cause dyspnea. Okay, so my keywords: endure, mounting, dyspnea. Any idea? So dyspnea, which means what? That means shortness of breath. Okay, so dyspnea, which means shortness of breath. So what about endure? Endure, which means what? What is endure? Endure, which means they are suffering from that. Or, okay, Vaishnavi, it is functional. Okay, dear. Yes. So the areas that may experience a mounting. Mounting, which means an upward pressure. Okay, mounting compulsion, which means upward pressure. Mounting, which means upward increase. Compulsion, which means the pressure. Okay, so mounting compulsion, which means upward pressure. Okay, pressure. And cause shortness of breath. So what is the answer here? What areas? areas can cause or suffer upward pressure and shortness of breath, and that is mentioned in, very good Jaljam, it is upward pressure. Okay dear, so answer is, so what is answer? No, it's not difficult in breath, it is actually diaphragm and lungs. Okay, answer is diaphragm and lungs from text A. See the last para. Affected people always experience a sensation of fullness, abdominal pressure, sometimes nausea, pain or cramping. In the most extreme severe cases, upward pressure, that is one of the key word. What was that? What was that word? Compulsion, right? What compulsion? Yeah, mounting compulsion. So that is upward pressure. And where question is all about the areas. So diaphragm and lungs. Answer is diaphragm and lungs. Okay, that's from text A. Okay. So Jinsi, Reshma, Sankita. Yes, Akku, it's diaphragm and lungs. Okay, so be diaphragm and lungs. Okay. So that's the correct answer. Then the next question. EPI stands for, very easy question. So what is the full form? EPI stands for exocrine pancreatic insufficiency. Okay, and where is it mentioned? That's from text B. So answer is EPI stands for exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, EPI. Okay, then next one. What should be the predominant gastrointestinal symptoms to evaluate distended abdomen? So my keywords, predominant gastrointestinal, evaluate. Any idea? Okay dear, I understood. Okay, sorry, my mistake. Okay. Yes, dyspnea, which means difficulty in breathing. Yes, correct, yes. Okay, so what about 13th one? Predominant gastrointestinal and evaluate. Yes. So what is the correct answer? It is from text C, right? Yeah, from the box. Okay, so the keywords mentioned here. So what about the answer? Bloating and distension. So answer is bloating and distension from the first line. Bloating, distension. See, diagnostic criteria or functional abdominal, that is bloating or distension. Okay, again they have mentioned recurrent bloating or distension. Again bloating and distension. So it's all about these two ideas. So that is bloating and distension. Then 14th one, the acquaintance of which condition with chronic abdominal distension can relate to digestive problem. Okay, so the keywords acquaintance, chronic and digestive problem. Okay, so acquaintance of which condition? Okay, Shija, that is bloating. It's not bloating feeling, bloating and distension. Okay. Yes, Star, it is bloating and distension. Okay, Najma, bloating and distension. Yes, Jissa, bloating and distension. Yes, Sankita, bloating and distension. Varsha, it is bloating and distension. Okay. Yeah. And what about 14th one? Okay, so answer should be the acquaintance of which condition with chronic abdominal distension can relate to digestive problem. So answer is from text A. So that is uncomfortable. Okay, uncomfortable bloated feeling. So answer is here chronic abdominal distension accompanied by, that means acquainted by. Is it acquainted? No. Okay, it's not acquainted, it was yeah, acquaintance, sorry, acquaintance. So which means accompanied by what? Uncomfortable bloated feeling. So answer is uncomfortable, that is the first word, bloated second word, feeling third word, maximum 3 words. Yeah, so uncomfortable bloated feeling is the correct answer. Okay, yes, Jissa Jeffin, it is uncomfortable bloated feeling. Okay, Reba. Okay, Varsha, very good. Yes. Okay, Benny, you don't have to write that "and" there, because if you are writing "and," it will be 4 words. Okay, so maximum 3. Answer is uncomfortable bloated feeling. Okay, so that's that. And already article is mentioned here, so you don't have to repeat the same. Okay, so answer is uncomfortable bloated feeling. Okay, then we are moving to the last set of questions, which was very easy, I know. Okay, so that is filling the blanks. So please let me know. What are the answers? 15th one. Abdominal, yes, Anu, uncomfortable bloating feeling. Bloated feeling, okay? Not bloating, bloated. Yeah, so abdominal or pelvic floor exercises might be suggested if the provider suspects one for dash as a cause. So the keywords abdominal, suggested, suspects. So what about that one? Okay. Yes, Jinsa, Varsha, Jubi, Benny, Sankida. Answer is, oh, a lot of correct answers. So answer is muscle weakness, which is mentioned in text D, which is a direct answer, okay? Muscle weakness, and that is mentioned in text D. Okay. Your healthcare provider may recommend a hydrogen breath test to help determine the cause of excess intestinal gas. They might also recommend you dietary changes. Then, yeah, that is muscle weakness. Suspect a muscle weakness as a cause. So answer is muscle weakness. Very good. 16th one. So what about 16th? A dash will help you to determine the cause of excess intestinal gas. So dash will help you. What will help you? What will help you? And that's from text D again, right? Okay, Riba, hydrogen breath test. Yes, Vaishnavi, it is hydrogen breath test. Okay, now a lot of answers because I know that it was very easy, right? Yes. Hydrogen breath test. Okay, so B, hydrogen breath test. Okay, Akku. Yes, correct answer. So answer is from text D, and which is mentioned in, yeah, second paragraph, hydrogen breath test. Okay, so that is the correct answer. A lot of markings, okay? It's okay. Yeah. Hydrogen breath test. Then 17th one. A distended abdomen is often accompanied by feeling of being bloated with trapped gas or dash. What is that? It is digestive contents from text A. See, bloated gas, with trapped gas or digestive contents. So answer is digestive contents. Okay? Yes. Okay, Jubi. Yes, Jinsa, digestive content. Yes, Benny, digestive content. Very good, very good. And the next question, 18th one. Certain gastrointestinal diseases cause gas and bloating, including small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, celiac disease, exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, and dash. So what is the next one? It is inflammatory bowel diseases from text B. Okay, so that is either you can write that abbreviation there, IBD, that's correct, or you can write inflammatory bowel disease, 3 words. Okay, so that's also correct. Yeah, IBD. Yes, the short form is there, so IBD is the correct answer. Yes. Then 19th one, second last one. Affected people often experience a sensation of fullness, dash, and sometimes nausea, pain, or cramping. So what is that? Okay, so that's from text A. Okay. So what about the correct answer here? Okay, abdominal pressure. So that is from text A. Affected people often experience a sensation of fullness, abdominal pressure. So answer is abdominal pressure. And the last question. In order to diagnose a distended abdomen, the symptoms onset should have taken place at least dash prior to digestion. So what prior to digestion? What prior to digestion? So answer is 6 months prior to digestion. Okay, so answer is 6 months. Yeah. Okay, Jubi, yes, Jaljan. Okay, Balamurugan, yes, Jissa, Sankida, Jinsa, Reshma, Akku, Vaishnavi, Najma, Benny, Reba. Okay, Star, yes, it's 6 months. Excellent. So that's all about today. Okay, so that's that. So take care. Thank you.